All right, see ya. Now, uh, this is my favorite energizing activity that I can use at the beginning of a program to let people to get to know each other, and at the end of the program to process with larger groups. So 12 or more, I would use this for. So you can, I've done this with over 150 people, and it's so energetically fun. So I want to see if I can get through this diagram with you. Here's the idea. You're going to get 3 or 4 people around, usually around an object is best, so there's a home base. I love hula hoops. If you have hula hoops, circles of webbing work out great. In this distancing atmosphere, this is good to have a space between people so it reminds them, okay? So you get together, everybody's gonna go around, no less than 3, no more than 4, and that usually will work out. Give them 2 numbers. If you always say get into groups of 5, then you always have to deal with that ending number. So always give them 2 numbers. Get in groups of 4 or 5. Get in groups of 5 or 6. That will solve that problem that you don't have to worry about the odd man or odd person out, right? So they've gathered around. And I first say, this is me over here, this orange guy. Hey, tell everybody where you're from. So they're interacting. You give them some sort of an icebreaker communication question, okay? So they're sharing, kind of recognize the energy. And then, hey, when I say ready, we're gonna do some skill development. All right, with the group, skill development. When I say ready, you say see ya. And then I say ready, and everybody says see ya all at once. Okay, skill development. I just tell them, just practicing skills you need to know for the game. Amazing. You are all amazing. Thank you so much. That was perfect. After see ya, raise your hands and say over here, over here, over here until someone joins your group. So we're going to practice that, and we're going to find out how someone new joins your group in just a moment. Okay, ready? See ya. And then everybody, hands up. This is the fun part. You got to keep doing that until someone comes over to your group. We're going to find out how that works in just a moment. So they're saying over here, over here, over here. So all of these people are screaming and other people are trying to find a place to go, all right? Now, when someone enters your group, you're then going to put your hands down, right? This is how it's gonna work. Amazing practice round. So now, okay, who has the longest hair? Now you have to give them a quality of some sort that they're gonna compare amongst each other. And then one of them is gonna be kind of the winner, okay? Longest hair, longest fingernails, most accessories they're wearing. We'll go through, I think I have a couple in the write-up on qualities you can offer. Something that will distinguish them from others in the group. Okay, who has the longest hair in your group? This person will be leaving your group after you say see ya. Okay, so they're leaving and joining another group. So here we go. Ready? See ya. Now we have our runners. See our runners, the icon runners going to a new place. Over here, we're inviting someone into our fold. And as soon as they get there, we're going to put our hands down and no one else can join our group. Only one person left. Only one person can come back, can come into the group. Okay? Amazing. So far, so good. And then with this new group, share a hobby that you like. So now you change the icebreaker question. So the energy of the change, talking, moving, interacting with each other, finding qualities and comparing qualities, lots and lots of fun. You can do, I've done 6 to 10 different questions depending on the size of the group. Later on, at the end of this workshop, I'll show you how to use it as a debriefing tool. You teach them the skill in the beginning, and then at the end, you can use it again. You don't have to teach the new skill, but they can play this game again, re-energize, and then use the processing sequence of questions to close out your program. Serious processing activities, we talked about SIA as a processing activity. In the beginning, we did connection activity. Now we can process with it. Same thing, they know the skills. Let's get around a hoop. Pardon me, I'll edit that out. So take a deep breath. Here we go. We're around. We got our small groups. We're ready to go. Just like before we play, let's do a little practice. Ready? See ya. Over here, over here, over here, over here. You're amazing. Still amazing. We're on the home stretch, but my voice is letting me know we're almost done. So same process. Now we do processing questions. Share something that was fun for you today. So now we're going to reflect back on what we did, use questions to do the same process. They answer the question within their group, monitor the energy in the group, then say, okay, now we're going to need to find someone, decide in your group who had the most fun, and that person's going to be leaving. So the same process, ready, see ya, over here, over here, over here, and then you have a new group to ask a new question. Amazing. With this new group, share something you were proud of today. Who was wearing? So same process, just changing the questions you're asking. Okay, but this brings the energy up a little bit. We're over here, come join us, come to our group. It's nice to get people that inclusion, that they have a place to go. It's a good way to bring up some of that cognitive brain stuff they've been going through and they're tired. Now we can send them off with a little bit of a up energy. Okay? Good with that one. I think we got that one. Here are some examples of some processing questions that are in the slides. There is also a write-up. All of these are in the write-up, and the write-up is in the PDF pack. So that's included in the processing section in the PDF pack. All these questions are in there. So you might not be able to hear all the answers, but they're still processing. They're still thinking about things. Smaller groups, they don't have to worry about, talking through their mask and shouting. They can hopefully hear each other in smaller groups.